All right, on the bench, we got a Cobra 19 plus. You're either gonna love this thing or you think all these plus model Cobras are the most ugliest, most unreliable things. And maybe you're right, but I love these things. I love the plus models. I like the 19, the 21, the 29. I own several of each model. Being a child of the 80s, it kind of has that 80s vibe to him, that new computer age, type of look. And yeah, so definitely brings back some good memories. Like I said, being an 80s child. So this one's no different for the owner. So this one is an owner from West Virginia, Danny. And I've never been to West Virginia, but I have seen some really, really beautiful pictures of West Virginia. And someday I hope to visit. I like to visit every single state eventually. But anyway, so this was Danny's, this was in his father's 85, I think he said in the email, or 86 Bronco 2. Or maybe, I don't know what it was. Yeah, 80-something Bronco 2. And so he recently purchased one of the newer Broncos. And he wanted to put this, in his ride. So, and I can see why, it belonged to his dad. He didn't say, if his dad's still with us or whatnot, but for nostalgic reasons, he wanted to put this in his newer Bronco. So that's the reasoning behind why this Cobra 19 Plus is on my bench. It's, it is what it is. But he had a budget. He realized that it's not, the most desirable radio, and it's not worth putting too much money into. So he had a budget in mind, and we kind of worked out something between us, and I told him, I said, mail it out to me, and, in between jobs, I'll, put it on the bench and see what's going on. So he had agreed, we came up with a budget, and, so he's like, you know what, if it goes over that, don't bother, but he's like, if you can get it fixed, great. So, right now I'm, not really in between jobs, but, I'm kind of waiting for some parts for a few different things, so I figured I'd just, go ahead and throw this on the bench. So, in the email, he had stated that he thinks it doesn't transmit or receive. He says none of the lights come on other than the TX light. So, and he had like another radio transmit, and it wasn't receiving on this radio. So, we'll confirm that. When I was looking for the service manual online for this, I found that there is actually a, actually a service bulletin on these 19 pluses. So we're gonna go ahead and see if it's been done, or if this one kind of just snuck by all these years without having this service bulletin thing done to it. But yeah, I'll put you guys on a little tripod here, and we'll do a first kind of like a diagnosis, try to look over the radio, see if there's anything obviously wrong with it, maybe some burnt traces or bad solder joints or whatever, The 19 pluses are, any of the plus models are really, I wouldn't say built well. In my opinion, they're still built better than anything you can find today, but, comparatively to the other model Cobra radios, the pluses tend to be a little bit on the cheaper side. But, yeah, let's see if we can confirm what's going on here. We'll see if we have a receive, see if we have transmit, and we'll take it from there. Alright, stand by. Alright, so I did the service bulletin. So it's just what they want you to do is take two caps and basically make them into bipolar. You probably could have installed a bipolar cap here, but this is what the service bulletin said to do, is to take two 1 microfarad caps, connect the negative side on each one together, and then install both positive legs into the spot that C, whatever that was, C56 was at. So I've gone ahead and done that, and now let's see if we got receive. Let me swap this over to the signal generator and see if we have transmit back. So we're on channel 19 still, and I don't see. Yeah, we still have nothing. But the service bulletin did say to readjust the VCO to 1 volt at the junction point of C56, I think it is, and R79. So we'll go ahead and do that. Because I'm sure once the voltage, once the two capacitors were placed in there, I'm sure the voltage changed on that VCO. So let's see if, okay, you guys can see kind of. All right, get this here. We want on channel 1, 1 volt. See if we can't get this to go to 1 volt. Okay, we're not showing any voltage right now. All right. .2. Let me put this to channel 19 now. Signal generator is set for an S9 signal. Let's see what we got. 19. Hey, we got receive. Yeah, there we go. Not quite an S9, but it's probably, could probably use an alignment. But that's good. So we got receive back. Sorry. Let's see if we have TX back. Get this back up on the watt meter. And we do have TX back. It's a little on the low side, but let me try to. You can see we got a little test. We got a little carrier here on the sorry for the glare. Test. All right, we do have a little modulation, so I'm gonna go through these adjustment cans here and let's do a quick alignment. Let me shut these. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Let me just do a quick alignment here and go through these adjustment cans and see if we can't get this power up, and then we'll see if we can get this meter showing an S9. But let me sorry about the tone. Let's see if we can get this. See if we can get these adjustment cans peaked out here on TX. Oh, yep. Wait. Turn this up a little bit more. Oh, all right, we're getting... Yeah, why don't I get you guys set up on this side? And, the tone's gonna be kind of crappy, but... Keep an eye on the watt meter there. Let's get that that driver and that final little break here, but let's try to set a 4 watt. Try to set a 4 watt dead key here, 4 watt carrier. Okay. That's pretty good right there. Test. Audio. It's not a super swinging radio, but it is what it is. I think we've done pretty good here. We'll have to, I'll go back and do receive as well. Well, I think that's the best we're gonna do on TX. So yeah, swinging to 12. So it's not, again, it's a Cobra, 19 plus, so it's not going to be this super modulating monster of a radio. So but yeah, it's I think that we have some success here with this radio. I'm just happy I can fix it for the guy, and it's not going to cost a ton of money, so where are we at here? Connect this back up and squelch. See if we can get the sensitivity back up on her. Well, let's see what it's doing for sensitivity. So right now we got an S9, but let me bring it back down. Nope, we lost it. Nope. So that's minus 110. So yeah, minus 109 for sensitivity. See if we can squeeze out a little bit more out of it, but 110. And then plus 1, so that's 109. I'm sorry, yeah, 109. Minus 109 dBm. So, let's go through this adjustment here and see if we can squeeze out a little bit more syn out of it. So, let me put you guys back over here. All right. Getting a little bit more out of it. that's about it. So we got minus, what's that? Minus 110, minus 111. So that's the best I could get out of her. Is 110, minus 110. The 0 is 110. One notch behind that is minus 111. So we're spot on. Actually a little bit better than some of the Cobra 29s, but yeah, that's about it. So this radio, we were able to salvage it, and it didn't even take us too long. Take myself that long. And so the fix was those two capacitors there. So I don't know if you guys have one of these. One of these 19 pluses, and if your serial number falls within the technical service bulletin and you don't have RX or TX, that could be your issue. So yeah, that's about it. Let me get this back together, and you know what, why don't we just put it on the antenna and see what happens. See if we can do some channel surfing and see how this thing sounds. Alright, let me get this back together, guys. Stand by for a sec. Alright, let's see how this thing's sounding on the monitor mic, the monitor radio. Testing, 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 testing. Getting feedback. Oops. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Getting some feedback here from the microphone. You know, these mics really aren't the best. These are not really great mics. Let me try another. Let me try another mic. Even though this is the one that's supposed to be with it, but is this any better? Oh yeah, that's way better. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, this mic sounds a hell of a lot better than that other one. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not bad for a Cobra 19 Plus. Not bad at all. Sounding pretty good. Goes to show you the difference a mic can make, and you know, it's it can make a big difference in your audio quality. I mean, obviously, it can make a difference. All right, let's put her on air and see if we can get some skip going. All right, stand by. All right, let's do some channel surfing here. See what's going on out there in skip land. Yeah, 1309, Texas. You're coming in loud and clear up here in Boston. 320 up here in Boston, getting you loud and clear. All right.
That traffic is 414 down to 5 off. You want me to stay out here all day and prove a count big and point? Alright, yeah.
That Fireball's got good audio, man. Well, guys, I think that's about it. I don't think anybody's gonna give us a radio check right now, but anyway. Just happy I could save this Cobra 19 Plus for Danny. I'm sure he's going to be happy when he sees this. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.